We set out to see if large language models such as ChatGPT are inherently dangerous. There's the fear that these language models can reach a level of sophistication where they pose an existential threat to us. This study addresses this fundamental concern of an existential threat in terms of trying to understand how these models work and what that means to their capabilities as they're scaled up further. Believe it or not, nobody really understands exactly how and why these models are able to do the things they're able to do. And so our work is a step in trying to better understand what underlying mechanisms there might be and what theories we can draw on to explain these capabilities. So we've come to three conclusions. One, there's no existential threat that's posed by these language models. Two, the best way to use these models is to make the prompts as explicit and clear as possible. And three, further scaling up these models is unlikely to change either of these two things. In other words, the bigger and more powerful they get, the better they get at following instructions, but they do not move towards being able to pose a threat to us. Now, this isn't to say that there are no threats whatsoever. There are very real threats in terms of generating fake news and how that could be quite destructive. And there could be spam that now has perfect sounding English. But this fear of an existential threat that's been driving governments and companies in terms of what they make available and what we do at universities is something that we can step away from.